So I threw a couple of these in here because I want to show you that you can actually do some of these problems with the law of sines instead of using sine, cosine, or tangent. And the reason I want to do this is because you don't get sine, cosine, and tangent on the formula sheet, but you get the law of sines. So even these right triangles, this will work for. So let's real quick highlight here: yellow, yellow, green, green. And the one benefit is um, you always know one of the angles is 90. So you know two angles all the time. So it says calculate BC. BC is over here. So clearly I'm going to have a yellow, all right? Then the issue here is I know this blue one. So I'm going to need to know that one because that's going to be the pair that I have. And again, we're trying to get better at thinking our way through this stuff. So I'm going to need that blue angle to go along with that blue side in that fraction right there. And then this one's going to be yellow. The reason I know that I can figure that out is I know the right angle in green, but there's no way I'm getting that green side right now. I can get that blue angle because we've already been doing that. 90 plus 38 is 128, and then 180 minus 128 is 52. Yeah, 52. So this angle right here is 52. So now when I fill these things in, I've got 200 there, sine of 52 there, and then I don't know this. I've got sine of 38. So if you at all liked geometry when you did it, it was a lot of these puzzle problems. IB is the same kind of deal. There's multiple parts, there's different steps. You've got to be able to kind of experiment your way through some stuff sometimes. And you also have to be willing to try some things and maybe they don't work. So that's why this is a little more difficult because a lot of you only like to follow very well laid out steps so that you know you're going to get to the right answer with what you're doing. And that's not going to happen in here all the time. So I do my algebra. I get x equals. I don't have to second sign this because it's not an angle problem. So, whoops, get my fraction. 200 times, not cosine, sine of 38 divided by sine of 52. 156.257. 156.257. I don't believe it says what to round to. It doesn't. So we're going to go 156.26 for right now. All right, we'll learn eventually what IB's rule is about rounding.